Hi everyone, Steve Ward here with Mercedes-Benz of Draper. I want to go over a brand new 2018 Mercedes-Benz C300. It's one of our most popular models. It's right there, not really entry level. We have a CLA that kind of comes in more of an entry level. We have a CLA, a GLA that are going to kind of come in that way. C-Class has grown up a little bit. This is a 4MATIC, which means it's an all-wheel drive vehicle. Beautiful car. This body style was introduced in 2015. It comes basically in three different configurations. So this is set up with the luxury suspension, so our front and rear tires are the same size. You can see the distance here on the top of the tire to the top here of the fender. And on a sport model, it's going to be a little bit different. So we have a sport model, which will have like cross-drilled ventilated rotors, a little bit different brakes. It'll have offset tires and wheels. They also have a luxury version that will still keep that traditional star up here on the hood with the traditional grille. So this one, you're getting a little bit more of a coupe look as far as the front end, and you're getting with the star and the grille, but yet you're getting that nicer, a little bit more plush ride, more of the luxury suspension in this vehicle. The vehicle, the C300, is a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine, so it's designed to spool up very quickly. It's direct injection, which to me is a match made in heaven between that direct injection and turbocharging, because you don't have the pre-detonation problems of the past. 0 to 60 is 5.8 seconds in this car. So it's kind of fun because we have what we call dynamic select, and so inside the center console you can choose between 5 different models, engine modeling programs that are going to take you from a very eco-friendly type driving mode to a very aggressive sport mode. 9-speed transmission. You can see up here on the Maroni sticker, we've got an average fuel consumption of 26 miles per gallon. Some of the things here we've just talked about, the 2-liter, the 9-speed transmission, which shifts much quicker than the transmissions in the past. It's lighter. It's set up to be more fuel efficient. Anyway, 32 highway, 23 city. This car is set up with blind spot assist, which is going to detect people, other vehicles in your blind spot. It's all 4 wheels are multi-link suspension with the 5-arm multi-link here in the back. So it's very sophisticated suspension. Of course, the suspension is very important because that's how we keep the wheels on the ground. That's how we keep the vehicle safe, cornering, etc. Beautiful lines on the C-Class, as you can see, casting a nice shadow along the side here. This is what Mercedes calls their DNA drop line. Starts up here at the front, and it drops slightly. In the past, we used to have a line that was a little different. It would start up here, it would go down like an arrow. But this nice, aggressive airfoil look gives the car a nice, aggressive look, even when it's standing still. Torque vector braking, going to work with your traction control, your ESP programs. Beautiful car. Now this car has a pretty unique interior. It's a 2-tone leather, nice diamond pattern, stitching work there. It's got the natural ash wood trim. Of course, that is real wood. It's all laser cut. Beautiful, beautiful car. If you notice the screen there in the middle, it floats. And the reason that Mercedes-Benz does that is because it is better for your peripheral vision. So when you're looking at the screen, when I'm sitting here, if you notice, the top of this screen is the same height as the hood. and that is designed on purpose. Some people look at it and say, it's like they stuck my iPad there. Well, the nice thing about it is there's a purpose. You've got to remember with Mercedes-Benz, they've got over 100,000 patents. They've got more safety patents than anybody, licensing that technology off to other car companies. They spend a lot of time and money to make sure everything's ergonomically sound and correct and safe. For example, over here, look at our seat adjustments. Instead of fiddling down here trying to drive and fiddle on the side of your seat, they place it very conveniently right here next to the steering wheel. This is peripheral vision, it's all safety, everything's laid out. Not a lot of what I call tinsel. A lot of cars like to put, manufacturers like to just put as much tinsel in their cars as they can, but with Mercedes-Benz it's all about making it streamlined, easy to drive, no distractions. Beautiful car, C-Class, always a #1 seller here in Draper. Come down, take one for a test drive. Any of our professionals here in Draper would love to take you for a test drive in this vehicle or any of our other fantastic and fine products here at the dealership. 801-222-4400 is our direct line. Come on down, let us answer some questions, test these cars out, really get a feel for how superior they really are. Very, very special cars. Anywhere from just pushing on the side, the metal hanging on the doors, you'll realize that these cars are over-engineered, overbuilt, and going to be the safest cars that you can put you and your family into. 801-222-4400.